boys and girls, welcome back. Today, we're going to real quick review what we've already learned because we're going to be using those vocabulary words today and those skills. So we started out with personal and general space. Okay, do you remember the personal and the general space? Which one was a bigger space? You got it. General space was the bigger space. So we're going to use those spaces today. We also talked about a stop and a go signal. How's that working out for you? Which was easier? The clapping or just saying stop and go? Or which was more fun? Probably using the music. That's what I like. All right, so don't forget your stop and go signals. You're going to need a helper to help you with that. And then we talked the very last lesson about moving towards the TV and away from the TV. And then we moved this way and we moved that way. Do you remember what they were all called? Directions, right? That's a big vocabulary word. Directions. We also did 6 of them. I left 2 out. Do you remember? Yes. Jumping was up and down. Very good, you remember. All right, today we're going to talk about levels. And actually, you're going to move up and down and maybe to the left and the right through those levels. I want to start out with a low level. Can you say low level? Very good. Low level is on the floor or on the grass or wherever your general space is. And you're basically on your bottom, but you can also be on your hands and knees. So can you think of an animal that moves in a low level? I mean, think of the lowest level creature that you can think of. I'm thinking of something that does, you got it, a snake. So I want you to try to move out of personal space into your general space like a snake. All right, ready? Go. Awesome. Move around, all around that general space. Make sure your feet don't touch anyone or anything. That's a big part of moving in a low level, is that your body doesn't touch anything. That's really, really an important thing to do. So you can also, oops, let me do this. Remember what that was? Okay, let's change it. Make a pet. Can you move like a pet? Maybe a cat or a dog in a low level. Remember, you can have your knees or even, well, my mind went to a baby because I was getting ready to crawl. So does a baby move in a low level too? Try that. Pick your favorite animal. You can even make the noises. If it's a cat, you know what noise they make, right? All right, here we go. Low level. All around. I can hear you meowing. I can hear my puppy dogs barking. Good job, guys. Now, we're going to move to a medium level. Now, a medium level is hands and feet touch the ground, but that's it. Or bent over. So you can be in a medium level and like a bear crawl, and you can do your directions forward and backwards, or I like to do leaning over. This is what, if this was my trunk, what would I be? All through general space. You can move forward. Do you know what I am? Yes, it's an elephant. Very good. But pick your own medium level. Now, if you notice I'm walking, you can do other locomotor movements in a medium level through general space. Can you think of a different one to do? All bent over, moving through general space, 2 feet together? That could be jumping, right? So, on the go signal, jump to the right. Ready? And then you gotta come back, ready? Okay, the last level is a high level. Now, we start out just walking in a high level. It's standing up straight. But you can also pretend that you're what? Walking way up high on your tippy toes, all through general space. The biggest, tallest person in the world is in a high level. So, I would like you to spend some time practicing moving in a low level, all the way down. It could be just your arms. It could be backwards. Ooh, what movement is this? Or medium level. And challenge your sisters or your brother or your moms and dads to move in a medium level. This is sometimes hard for them. And then the high level to me is the easiest one to do because that's what we do the most. All right, boys and girls, have fun. Get out there and practice your levels, and we will see you next lesson. Bye.